ones who died with blame. Shame the 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 ones who
So the Audi S3 APR Stage 3. Sometimes when you watch YouTube clips, or certainly when I've watched the YouTube clips, I watch the people who review the cars and they're like, this car's amazingly fast. No, this car's fast. Like, this car's fast. I haven't gone full throttle in it. I feel almost scared to. It's that quick. Let's settle down. Let's actually talk about the specifics of this car. In fact, let's not talk about the specifics. If you want the specifics of the APR Stage 3 kit for the MQB platform, check the links below. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. Check the links below. You can find that all out for yourself. So, you know the review process by now. I'm not here to talk about how much cubby space there are. I'm talking about drivability. How well does this car drive on a day-to-day basis? Well, I haven't had this car. You know, it's not my car. I've not had it all that long, so it's a really short review. But first impressions, oh my God. This car drives like silk. I would have loved to have driven a standard S3 just to understand exactly what a standard car feels like compared to a Golf R, because, you know, obviously coming from a Stage 2 car to go to a Stage 3 car, you think, right, well, we're just purely looking at power. Well, no, this car's so much more than just power and, you know, the responsiveness. Christ. Yeah, I'm going around. I went around a roundabout before. I'm not sure if we got a shot of it or not, and just the way that it handles. That is more impressive, I think, than the power, the raw power of the thing. So I'm going to do a little test here now. Obviously, we've not got any cameras on the clocks. However, I'm going to put it in sport mode or dynamic mode for Audi fans. Did you hear that pop? Did you hear that pop? So now, bearing in mind this is a 30-mile-an-hour zone, so now at 20, I'm just going to plant my foot till we get to 30. Okay, why did I do that? Well, when you look at big turbo kits, or when I look at big turbo kits, I think I mentioned it in the previous review, you know, the RS Cosworths and of like, and I know I always kind of go back to that, but you think big turbo, you think lag, it's going to be lag, and then boom. No, that was second gear, 20 to 30, and there was plenty of grunt there. So this has got the EFR turbo one, which I've never gone big turbo. I've not driven that many Stage 3 cars, so I have to say I'm impressed with it. I think we've got a jag up our arse. Just for the record, we went to 50. This is a 50-mile-an-hour zone, just in case any policemen are watching this. So first impressions, what do I think? Would I have it over a Stage 2 car? The thing is, when you put it into the territories. I don't know exactly the final cost. I don't even think it's been released properly yet in the UK. But when you put a price tag of 5, 6, 7, 10, 15, 20 grand on it, it puts it into a different realm. You've got the basic cost of the car. We know that stage 2 is, you know, arguably between 2.5 to 5 grand, depending where you source your parts from. I think the answer, for me at least, I can imagine for everybody else is going to be completely different. But for me, yeah, you know what? I'd have it. Not because of the speed, not because of how fast it is. I think it's the overall package that this particular kit offers. Oh, I really want to launch this car. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. In fact, we'll cut right now to a clip of the car going from stand, not a launch, but you get the idea. We're in a bit of a tunnel. If you're watching this video after you read my first review, which I think I went out when I went out of this car, you know, when it was first done, this car forces you to smile. It forces you to smile. Yeah. I suppose it's dependent on cost, whether it's worth doing it, but purely for the fact of, I like the fact of how this car drives. The brake setup on this is phenomenal. The suspension set on it is phenomenal. You know, it's not just power. It's not just speed. It's everything. Oh, God. This is how the car should have come as standard. Maybe not as much as this, maybe a little bit less. But this is how it should have come as standard. I don't know. I suppose it would only be fair to review an RS3. Which, incidentally, we've got one of those videos coming, or I've got one of those videos coming very, very shortly. So, for now, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe. All the details of the Stage 3 APR kits can be found at Go APR. Also search APR UK. This particular car was done at Awesome GTI. So a special thank you to Awesome GTI and Mr. Mark Ash.